on What the Fuck News.
What the hell?
Fuck.
Submitted by Bear Greater Than Bear. Two middle school girls armed with knives plan to kill their classmate and drink their blood. Bitch.
Right.
Dude, did you watch that?
I never thought of
There's a
that.
special about the Skylar Niece girl, where her two best friends killed her with knives in the woods.
Whoa.
Oh, I remember that.
Wait, this was real?
Slenderman people?
No, that's a different one. But these girls went back to school like nothing even happened, and they were like all trying out for the play and like doing all this stuff, and they were her best friends, and they were even crying and being like, "We'll help find her" and stuff.
Where did they put the body?
Yeah.
In the woods, buried under some shit.
I ain't living by the woods or.
Everyone goes to the woods to drop shit off.
I just want to fish.
You just want to fish?
Oh, it's awesome.
That's why when I hike in the woods, I always either tell him or myself, and I'm just like, yo, I wonder how many bodies are here.
I think that whenever I'm in Griffith Park,
Me too.
so big, I'm like,
I think that in the Angeles, like, you know the road? Like the... Anyway, I give up.
Mulholland Drive.
No, not that
The
one.
Angeles Forest?
That one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Well, it's there.
I believe you.
Anyway, so these two middle school girls,
Damn, middle school.
ages 11 and 13.
Oh, these girls gotta go.
11 and 12.
Where do they live? East LA?
Central Florida.
We don't do that type of shit.
No.
Dude, it would be in
We
Florida.
just steal your man.
Florida does some crazy shit.
It's always Florida.
Yeah, so they were planning to kill their classmates. So they were planning on staking out in the bathroom. And they wanted to kill at least one student by slicing their throat.
Ew.
Damn.
That's so messy.
And they were gonna drink it.
Yeah, there's other ways.
That's fucking
Yeah, so they
gross.
What
planned
are they
to
gonna
cut
do?
up.
Slice it and stick a straw in the throat?
So let me tell you what they were planning.
Oh my god.
Planning on cutting up the victim's throat, cut up their bodies,
Get it, bitch, go.
eat the flesh, drink their blood.
Oh, they would have died anyway.
And then at the end of that, like they were planning to at least one, but their goal was
They're so goal oriented.
for about 15 to 25 students, like classmates. That's what
in
they
a day?
wanted. Yeah. And then at the end of it, they
Can't
were
eat
gonna,
that much.
they were gonna commit suicide at the end of that.
Are they in love?
Are they?
You know what I mean? Like that's some like.
How do you
What
find
did they
another
what did they
person
have
that
a
would-
notebook full of their plans? Like, we're gonna get
They draw it and shit.
we're gonna get that bitch Rachel because she was fucking mean.
If you're 11, you could just pass that off as a fictional story you're writing.
No, well, they don't mention anything about writing, so it seems like one of the administrators overheard their plan in the bathroom.
And then they found knives in their bags or
Yep,
something.
they found 4 knives, a pizza cutter, and a knife sharpener.
Wow.
A pizza cutter?
That's funny though. They're like, oh, how are we gonna cut the legs? I got a pizza cutter.
I bet it cuts good though. Just fucking rolls on you.
But it has to be sharp as fuck.
Cut pizza with those? You have to kind of roll it like really hard.
Well, I imagine they're gonna kill people with sharpen like really well.
They did have a sharpener, like a knife sharpener.
Dude, they wanted to do this to 25 people from 8 a.m. to 3
But
p.m.
it's also cute because it's like very 12 and 13-year-old. Like even their equipment is fucking young.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
baby murder mines.
Has the internet messed us up so bad that we're like, oh, that's so cute. They had a pizza
No,
cutter.
fuck no, that's fucking wild.
I think they're dumb. I'm like, they're trying to brainstorm, and this is the funnest thing they can think of doing.
I know.
They don't know how to have fun at all.
And if they ate human flesh, they would get sick.
They came up with this whole plot after watching scary movies at one of their houses over the weekend.
This is what they're blaming it on.
No, fuck no.
They got their period and they were like, fuck everybody, let's go.
Yeah, everyone believes that.
Yeah, everybody fucking
They
believed
want to
it.
eat their classmates though. That's too much food too. 25 people? You're gonna eat 25 people?
That's disgusting.
That's
Yeah, what movie did they see where they're like eating a bunch of
They're like,
people?
people look like they taste
they
good.
bring like the portable like campfire thing. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna cook
The hibachi grill.
all in the bathroom too.
Hibachi's chubby.
Hibachi grill.
Hibachi.
Hibachi, hibachi.
Grill is like what you bring to the beach so you could like cook your food there.
All right, all right.
but no. So yeah,
So
obviously.
you could beat tabachoy.
Oh, there we go. So no one was hurt because
They're fucking 11 and 13.
12. I said it
Oh,
wrong in
12.
the beginning. 11 and 12. But yeah, so they got caught in now they're obviously gonna be seeing some therapists, like, you know, guidance
Jeez,
counselors.
what the fuck? Like,
I'd be so creeped out if I
would
was their
take
mom or
it-
dad, and I'm like, ooh, I have to sleep in their house every night.
I would take it seriously though, because like there are a lot of cases in Japan of child killers.
Really?
a lot. Why is there so many?
Kind of like, you know how out here we have
Think
the
of the
school
parenting.
shooters?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
School shooters out there. Yeah, it's just nuts. Like they'll like kidnap kids and like keep them as like
Kids kidnapping other kids?
yeah, like junior high kids. Sometimes as young as like 10 or 11 years old, starting like kidnapping preschool kids and shit like that.
Ugh.
Yeah, shanking them and burying them. It's just sad shit. Like, it's crazy. That's
crazy.
And then there's this one case of a boy that was at home and he was just watching horror movies nonstop and staying at home all day, and then he started like wanting to do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then he actually got somebody, like a little boy, and then and then he just buried his body after he killed him and stuff in the park and or, like the forest or something. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy
That's
shit.
so weird.
I'm so glad I just watched like martial arts movies. I just want to do kung fu in the backyard.
I just watch cartoons.
Like that's way better.
Dude, but I mean, something has to have happened to you to feel that way
Not
because.
just movies. is
Yeah,
gonna do
because
that.
we've watched movies and I'm not here like I want to drink human blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some traumatizing.
Yeah, and they need like attention too or something. They just want to get some type of reaction.
But then to even be like, we'll kill ourselves after. Like, what kid's like, oh yeah, I'll kill myself after. Like, it'll be fine. Like, I'll shank myself
They
after.
don't realize like how permanent killing yourself is, because there's a lot of kids that I've been reading about, because like headlines are just so fucking sad. There's a lot of little kids like killing themselves, and like they just feel like this is better than
That's
living.
sad as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I know.
Because they're like, well, maybe they'll finally care and miss me.
Exactly.
Just a fan of
Yeah. That's a lot of kids thinking like that.
Yeah, I had those thoughts too.
Yeah.
I never.
Yeah.
When I die and I'm
And
a
then-
ghost, I'll see them at the funeral. You know, like
And he'll find me, and then he'll
Super-
feel bad.
super dramatic.
Yeah.
For sure.
True.
That shit didn't really work back in the day. Cause you're like, kill yourself. Then I have 6 other kids.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna miss you.
Good point. So you're
I feel
saying
like
we
that's
should
like
have more
our
kids?
generation. Like, I don't know, like when you talk to older people, they're like so busy trying to like work for the farm and eat that they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
our
suicide's almost like
generation-
it's like a first world thought almost.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something that happens when the world gets overpopulated. You know, it's like a part of the biological, like,
Oh, shit,
there's
that's
too much
crazy.
luxury here, so then people are
Natural
like,
selection, but
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
way.
that's
Damn,
Stephen
that's
King.
next level thinking.
Yeah, that's a great thought, man.
Stephen King.
Stephen King, too good.
No, it's true though. They have this thing where it's called they call it like a biological group mind.
Yeah.
Like where some organisms, after like certain things happen to at least like maybe 100 of these organisms, they all evolve in a certain way, even though if they've never interacted with each other. So for example, if there's like these birds or something, and they realize that it was hard killing a certain insect, this species of bird all over the world will start favoring one genetic trait.
It's called like universal consciousness or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's
Something
some-
like group consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having that. As humans? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're part of it right
Totally
now.
normal.
Fucking wild, man. What would you guys do if it was one of your kids?
fucking kill that
Kid
motherfucker.
in my house, I'd be so scared.
child.
I can't relate because I've never had like the good. I've never
Think
had.
of the love that you have for your cats.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's your child.
I killed that motherfucker. I told you.
You'd kill Taika?
Fuck yeah, this fool's gonna okay.
You have no choice in killing Taika. I made him.
If he did the work, like if this fool killed 25 people,
And ate them?
we're going on vacation, and I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
You drop him off on the side of the road.
I'm like, I'm so
That's a
sorry.
tough one,
We're going
man.
skydiving and we're gonna forget his parachute.
Yeah, I'm sorry, world, that I brought a killer into this world.
No, dude, there's people who literally like have killer kids.
Like Dexter.
Yeah, dude, Dexter as fuck. But Dexter treated the people like he knew in his mind,
After
like
training
I
them.
don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
So because I love you, I'm gonna hug you. Like very fucking sociopath as fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm supposed to hug you because I love you. You know, but he never
never
truly
felt
felt it. So that's trippy.
There's a ton of people that are like that.
Yeah,
that
there's
just have no
sociopaths exist.
feeling.
Yeah.
There's interviews on YouTube of killer kids.
What?
Yeah,
wanna-
it's interesting.
Ooh,
It's
new
very
Google
interesting.
search.
Yeah.
What do they sound like?
They usually start with animals and then they move on to people.
Yeah, but they don't. They just don't connect.
But they don't feel,
They
yeah.
don't get it. But one of the biggest reasons why people kill is because they don't feel anything, so they need it for excitement. So there's this one guy named the Iceman. He killed over like 200-300 people.
He's older?
He's an old man, but then he started young.
300 people.
Yeah, because he worked for the mafia. Because he found something
A
that's
job
like
that
a very passionate job.
Yeah.
So he was assassin.
Not everyone should pursue their
Do
passions.
what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it was so interesting. Like when they talked about his kids, he was like, "No," he's like, "I would never kill my kids. I would kill everybody for my kids." And he was, "I'll even kill my own wife for my kids."
Oh shit!
Damn, I don't want to be here.
Possession over these kids.
Well, no, it's like for some reason they're like, because they're talking about like who would you kill, who wouldn't kill, who's off limits or whatever, and he's like, "I'll kill everybody." He goes, "Even your kids?" No. He's like, "My kids, I will never kill them."
How is he still married? Like, I'd be so scared.
Dude, because a lot of times these people make you think that they're normal because they know how to act between like a social setting.
Like Charles Manson.
I watch hella documentaries on this. There was this guy, I forgot who he was, but he was like a gay dude and he didn't like that about himself. And he was a really good looking dude, so he would go to gay bars, bring dudes home, smash, whatever, and then fucking kill them.
Oh,
Still got it in though.
Jeffrey Dahmer? And then he would eat him?
Yeah. Or he would like still smash even after they were dead. So, yeah, dude.
He has a strong libido. Because after I smash, any thoughts of killing, I'm just gonna go sleep.
I'll go to sleep too.
But he was ashamed of that part.
So his
too.
guilt fucking
Yeah.
fired him up, and then he killed somebody.
He's
He's like,
like-
"You're so gay. You
like
made
a-
me gay."
If I killed him, it never happened.
Yeah.
That's what they're claiming about the
girls?
Pulse shooter too.
The who?
Pulse nightclub.
In Florida, right?
Yeah.
He was like a gay
Yeah.
terrorist.
That's what they were saying.
Yeah,
He was a-
that's right.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
He was a terrorist after he ejaculated?
No, so like he was gay, he didn't like that about himself, and then like
He went to a shoot a gay bar.
shoot up a gay bar.
But did he come before he did all that?
Where does
There was no coming involved.
Oh, okay. Because we're talking about this guy, so I was just like, because you're like, oh, it's just like them. So I'm like, oh, so he's a cum shooter.
The just like that is the self-hating.
Oh, I thought you meant you knew someone else with a special power that can come and do violence.
I think you just want to bust nuts.
No.
I'm just thinking about coming now.
He's like,
Too horny
no.
now.
No, I can't do that.
I already
can't-
did.
I can't come and then do violence.
Me neither.
That's a special power.
There's less war in places where all the guys are getting laid, I think.
Yup.
Maybe.
It's like, why would you want to shoot people when you're too busy?
All the testosterone got all.
I've never heard of Amsterdam going to war.
That's true.